How's it going, guys? PK's on the phone. I was looking at the dollar index trying to decipher what's going on, and we can arguably say that there's a five-way move that can be called an impulse, simply because if you finish your wave 1 over here, the terminus of 4 doesn't enter the territory of wave 1. And after a five-way move in Elliott wave theory, we expect a three-wave correction. And three-wave correction doesn't have to be a zigzag. It can be a flat and it can be some sort of a triangle. Triangle cannot appear in wave 2 as a sole corrective move. So we had an impulse, and then we have a three-wave move that is sideways. Then another impulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and another sideways correction. This one looks more like a zigzag than a flat, but it has to be truncated. Nevertheless, it's there. And it continues with another impulse. Now we can expect another three-way move on a larger scale, and it can be any of these, because this doesn't have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. For all the matter is, it can be A, B, and C. So triangle is not out of the question, right? Okay, so the bull algos are still active in this one. Why? Because from this point here to the top of wave 3, supposed wave 3, we have a tick that enters the buy side area where bulls defend from 0.5 to 0.618. This is where they defend, and let's go full screen. And their targets are minus 0.23 here. This is where they take profit. That's one measured move. The second measured move is here. This one triggered 0.618 for that tick. Still, the target for this move was here. Now that the bulls algo is still active, this is where they're going to defend. 0.5 to 0.618. And their target is going to be here. So we expect some sort of a corrective move. So this doesn't have to happen. It can happen in a form of, I don't know, flat or something like that. And still be a corrective move, right? But since we only have, from what it seems, an impulse into this area where they defend, we could expect some sort of a retracement, right? Either like this, or like that, where we will have the bears defending and striking down. All right. So why I became interested here? Well, I was looking at the weekly and following only divergences here. You can see that twice it made a divergence, and after the EMA crossed the blue line, crossed the red one, we had a confirmed move upwards. Same thing here, a divergence with the blue cross, and we had an upwards move. Now a slight divergence here. Notice how we are not in the oversold area yet. So I'm thinking we could have a reaction. Still no cross, got rejected here, but it might happen. Now I'm gonna go into this move and show you the Elliott count, because for me this still didn't do a proper retracement. It doesn't have to. Historically, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't have to. But nevertheless, I'm gonna show you the count and why this potential move could actually pull crypto down. Alright. So this is not the cleanest thing in the world, but first I thought of truncating the wave 5. Notice how wave 3 is extended to 2.618 and only then it started retracing. I thought it's gonna be the end. We have a leading diag and we're starting our pullback. And next thing you know, that got invalidated. So I made an impulse here, 1, 2, 3, some sort of a sideways 4 and a 5. Because even this move here has an impulse in it. This thing is yet to be proven to give us a upwards move. So 1, 2 with a 1, 2 with a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then an ending diagonal for to end the inner third wave. So ABC, 1, 2, ABC, 3, 4, ABC, 5, 5 ends teeny bit under the wave 3 with the wave 4, and whatever this is, I call it a 5. Now there is a case of this possibly being already a done impulse, and this being wave A, B, and now we have some sort of an impulse, and that's it. We continue to go down. Or if this was a 5, then a zigzag from here, where bears defend this area, and we have some structure here as well defending. So the macro scale okay, a lot of mess now. So after this move, I'm expecting a further development of dollar downwards. Okay. Thank you for your attention, guys.